Good evening, Mick Griffin here from Rock Bottom Radio and the Mount Macedon Railway Hotel. Soon to be a major feature in regional live music, we hope, with your support. Tonight we've got My Dynamite, who is going to blow this place apart tonight, about to take the world by storm. We've got Pat Carmody with us, George Bellis and Benny Wolf. Can you guys tell us how My Dynamite came together and what drew you together as a group of people?
Yeah, well, it sort of started about 4 or 5 years ago now. I joined a band that the drummer Simon and Trav had going already. I joined to originally play guitar, and then ended up with my advice kicking out the singer that they had, and I ended up singing. And then just through the love of rock and roll, we kept it going and doing our thing. Then we got George in the band, and then we ended up getting Benny to come in and play some guitar, so I could just concentrate on the singing. And the rest is history.
It's been about 4 years that way, isn't it? About 4 years going on to 5.
Yeah.
That's a fair long run for a band these days. Must be a great friendship there between you guys.
Yes, we're married.
That's right. It's just like a real marriage where you spend all this time together and you don't actually have sex. So it's kind of the same as a real marriage.
Okay, now you guys in your sound have got a great classic rock groove, but I'm interested to know, are there any influences within the band that may surprise people who listen to the music?
Well, I think we've got a varied range of influences. We listen to a lot of soul music. We listen to, Otis Redding. Listen to a lot of soul rock, Humble Pie, stuff like that. I even listen to psychedelic bands, like Grateful Dead, old stuff from the 60s. Benny over there's got quite a few different influences as well. So we're varied, but we tend to keep it straight down the line with what we put out for My Dynamite. Mm-hmm. And I think we've kind of found our sound.
Yeah, I mean, there's all these different styles that we'd all like to play, but I think it's you got to have some sort of focus with what you're doing, and I think we play the style of music that plays most to our strengths. And I think this is definitely the stuff we have the most fun playing. I think we're the best. Right. It's the stuff that we're the best at playing. So
yeah,
we enjoy it. Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. Now I just want to talk about your debut album that you put out last year. How was the process putting that together for you?
Oh, it was long. But at the end of the day, we're all very proud of what it resulted in. And most people who listen to it can see that it's actually come together quite nicely.
I think it's got a really good representation of what you guys do live.
And the one thing that all of us like about it is it's not a massive album. It's not 20 songs, double CDs, there's no filler in it.
Yep.
At least we don't think so. And that's generally a lot of the old albums that I like to listen to.
So it's just interpretation, of course.
There could be.
I don't know. I think that's good because a lot of bands are very harsh on what they put out. Yeah. So it's refreshing to hear
we did have more songs that recorded to go on it, and there's a couple that were decent songs, but we weren't quite happy with how they turned out. So we made sure everything that went on there was something we're 100% proud of.
Yeah, now I'm very aware that you guys have been getting a lot of European press, particularly Classic Rock Magazine. They've been great supporters of you guys.
Yeah.
Can I just, what does that level of support mean to you, and how did you actually come to their attention?
Oh, I mean, it's as far as the classic rock thing goes, for me that was huge because I've been buying that magazine for years. So
issue 1.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's as far as the sort of stuff we're into with the magazine, so that was awesome. And look, a lot of it's come about with the help of a record label, Listenable Records, and they've organised a lot of press for us. But at the same time, I mean, God bless the internet. Like people. The way we got onto our record label was just from hearing our songs on MySpace, and we've done interviews with people overseas that have just come across our Facebook page or whatever, and so as evil as the internet is, it does have a purpose. You got to sort of roll with the punches.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Okay, now European tour kicks off April 5 in Spain.
Yes.
How did the tour come about, and what are your hopes for this initial tour?
Yeah, basically, we got approached by a guy in Belgium, or I think it's in Belgium, doing a festival over there, and he really wanted to have us on because he's a massive fan of us, my Dynamite. And we said, look, we'd really like to come, but it's going to be pretty expensive to get 6 guys over there because we're 6 with our keys player. And we sort of negotiated a price, and we thought, look, we'll come down, but we really can't come down if it's going to be 1 or 2 shows. We need to do something else. So we got approached by a touring company over there, booking agent, and they've been putting it together for us. So we're on a almost 5-week tour now, starting in Barcelona. And ending in Switzerland in May. So starting April 2nd and in 5th of May.
It's something like 21 dates in 30-something days or something.
And what are you doing show-wise? Are these supports, headliners, festivals?
Yeah, mainly headliners. There's a bit of everything. There's a couple of little festivals and there's a couple of supports and stuff. But yeah, mainly headliners and sort of pub shows and stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
One last question. Just looking into the future, what goals or ambitions do you have for the band?
Make some good records.
Yeah.
You know, you make a good record, you see where it goes.
Yeah.
That's right. We like to make music. I think at the end of it, I mean, all this, you know, it's good to have high hopes, but you got to put in a lot of hard work these days, and you're only as good as you put in. I think.
Absolutely.
There's nothing for free.
No one's out there to try and help you. So you got to. We're looking forward to. I think as soon as we get back from Europe, we'll try and get into studio mode and work on album number 2.
Very excited.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Nah, well, I've got to say, you know, your love of music comes through in the performance.
Thanks,
I
man.
love the album. Thank you very much for joining us for a chat.
Thank you, Mick.
No worries.